Hello and welcome in everyone. My name is Whoozaa and today we're going to talk about the two strongest abilities in Biomutant, according to me. Maybe 2.5, depending if I want to include the third one or not. But before we even start, I want to show you a small trick. Did you know? If we activate the bubble, we can again go to the ability menu and we can use telekinesis. Meanwhile, we're inside. We can even jump. And we can even activate other abilities. And that's not even the best part. Small enemies get stuck to the bubble. And I won't tell anything more, but I will show you a few funny stuff in this video that I think you could have a hilarious
so much
time
farther in the light.
with. So, what you will see in this video is I will show you the abilities, how to get them, and also use them in battle separately. Just the bubble. Oh shit, I already gave away one. But the other one is a secret. But I will show you a few tricks how to abuse these abilities or how to use them properly. So I will use them in battle. I will use show you how you get them, and then we end the video with a nice huge battle where we use the different abilities that I think is overpowered. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this far, and if you think this sounds interesting and my small trick interested you, be sure to click the like button so YouTube know this is actually a pretty good video and will yeet, you know, yeet this video out to the public. So yeah, thank you. And if this is really good and you actually learn something, feel free to consider subscribing to the channel anyway. So yeah, let's go and see what I have to deliver in this video. I will show you some overpowered abilities in Biomutant, and we're gonna use some natural elements like water, and also, so here you can see we have a few fellas with us, and what I can do right now is I take this bubble and I grab this little fella with me. I can jump away. This is way more fun if you're in a gang war or a tribe war, I mean. And you grab like a few, 5, 4, 6 warriors, and you just drag them to the water. And you jump with the bubble into the water. Because they can't swim. And you will you can drown your enemies. It's incredible how effective this is. And yeah, that's the first ability I want to talk about. The ability I want to show you is you go to character and you go to mutations and biogenetics. And here you will find something they call mucus bubble. Use the mucus bubble, press the input you have bound the ability to. I have bound it to B. So I'm playing with an Xbox controller, so I think I press like L2, LT, not LB, but LT, and then B, and depending on if you play this on PC, you know, you just press the key it's bound to. But yeah, I used the mucus bubble to drag enemies into water, and it's super effective. So I can show you a little bit more how it's done. Sadly, it's only works with smallest enemies, but you know, we can carry the medium-sized rat, and we can also insta-kill this medium-sized rat as well with telekinesis. And you guessed it right, we just throw him. Oh god, come on, come here. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh. And we just throw the medium-sized rat into the water, and it will die as well immediately. So what on earth did I show you now? Well, that ability was called telekinesis. And if you go back to character, and I think it's under mutations and psi powers, it's called telekinesis. And I have bound my telekinesis to A on my controller. So pretty much how it works, normally I press LT and I get this panel up, and I can grab like rocks and throw the rocks at people. Or I can also grab enemies. And I did figure out you can insta-kill creatures by throwing them into water. So that's what I mean with using telekinesis or mucus bubble to insta-kill your enemies is incredible powerful way to early on get rid of your enemies. It's really fun. I can recommend. And let's travel a little bit in game, and I will show you the last powerful ability that you can get early on that I have been using most of my time, and it works with any playstyle. Stay put. And welcome here. Now, the last ability I want to show you is this. This is I would say the most powerful ability whatsoever. You can get this ability early on in the game, and you turn any size of enemy, not for leaders though, but normal enemies, to go nuts, and they start to attack each other. And you don't have to do anything. And the green stuff is actually going from enemy to enemy. It's just insanely powerful. See, they already almost killed each other. But yeah, this is a slow way, but I cannot use this as a crowd control. Like, I do this, you see the green stuff jumping, and now I can just shoot it. But what I want to show you here is the bubble. Like, this is still one of my favorites. Like, this is hilarious. Oh, wee, wee. And now, stick it to them. Achievement unlocked. But yeah, here we go. Oh, okay. So close. There we go. We have two. Where's the third? Oh, we have them. And we just jump into the water, and they will drown. Oh, okay. I will actually be kind with him. I will just yeet. Yeah, I just tried to throw him a rock, so we had something to grasp after. So yeah, the ability I spoke about. We go to mutations, biogenetics, mod mouth. I think it's one of the first abilities you can unlock, and it's one of my absolute favorites. And you can use this even in endgame, and I'm so impressed. This ability, mod mouth, still works any size of enemy, and they still turn each other. So let's see what we can do if you combine all these abilities. So here we have a small fort in front of us, and let's go inside and have some fun with the abilities that I showed you. So what are we doing? Well, first we could run around a little bit. Oh, there's another big guy. So this is gonna be fun. So what I do first, get a little mod mount, and you see even the big guy gets it, and it goes from enemy to enemy, and they just fight each other. And I just put another one and another one, and they will be going at each other forever. Sadly, I can't meet the big guys, but we can have some fun. Let's this is for the memes. Like, I grabbed these smaller guys with the bubble, so those two would fight each other. So now I go with the bubble. I capture the smaller ones. Okay, they don't really find each other. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, it's not foolproof. But yeah, as you see, it's not that hard. But yeah, so pretty much I can use this to yeet someone out. I can take them wherever I want. But yeah, if there was water nearby, maybe there is. Nope. Yeet. Nope. Ah. We need a bigger window. So yeah, this is how you can use these three abilities together. It's maybe not always the best, but for sure it's a lot of fun. Not like I would say it's if not the strongest abilities in the game, at least the most meme-ish abilities in the game. So yeah, how would you guys rate this game so far? I hope you are been enjoying yourself. Like I did find myself enjoy the game way more when I went to the system and I went to settings, and I think it was audio, and I did adjust the narrator and gibberish ratio, because first gibberish was first doing the dialogue 100%, and then the narrator just translated it. Like you could just go with the narrator or gibberish and not double. But now I have both at 50, so I get a little bit better feel of it. So yeah, I hope you you enjoyed this video, and I would appreciate it quite a lot if you wanted to also click a thumbs up for this video, because that's how YouTube knows you enjoyed this video. And even better, if you like what I'm doing and
seems
you
like a
wanna
peculiar
figure out
item.
games together with me, feel free to also subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to give YouTube a shot. I've been streaming on Twitch
This one
quite
seems
a
to
lot
be in
lately.
good spirit.
For a few years actually.
Has heard that you own.
But now I'm
Asks
also
you to do
trying
the
to
right
give
thing for the
YouTube
Seems
a
happy,
shot,
but
so,
surprised
yeah.
you chose
Down
to
in the
turn
comments,
this disaster
I
into a
will
blessing.
answer all the comments. So see you down there, and let's figure out what you
Better
think
isn't
about
the word I
game.
would
So
use.
yeah, tell me
Right,
about
not
your
better,
favorite abilities
best.
in
You're
the
the
game.
worst.
The worst of being
So
the
yeah,
worst.
see you in my next video. Cheers.